So after you set up your pieces, you add them to the board, then we're going to move on to the different phases of the game. We're going to first move on to the first movement phase, and you'll see that the ship does not move. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next movement phase, and you see that the ship does move. Now, there's multiple ways actually moving the pieces on the board. One of them is using the keyboard. And what you can do is think of the numeric keypad as a compass. And by pressing Control 7, you can turn left. By pressing Control 8, you can go straight ahead. You can press Control 9, you can turn right. Now on an Apple Macintosh, that would be the Command key instead of the Control key. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go straight by pressing Control 8. So I'm going to take back that move. Another way of moving the ship is actually using the main panel and the compass of buttons. You can then turn right by pressing the right arrow. You can then see the point of turn added to the board. Okay, I'm going to undo that move. And then I'm going to turn left. Undo that move. Now, the final way of moving the piece is actually using the mouse. So all you need to do is click and drag. So if we want to turn, what we do is we hold down the Shift key and we click on the piece and then we move it. And as you can see, the point of turn is added to the board. Now we're going to move on to the next impulse. And you see the ship doesn't move. Move on to the next impulse. And you see that the ship moves. The last thing I'm going to show you is how to side slip. Go to the main panel here and then you click on the side slip button. That's one way to do it. And you see the side slip counter has been added to the board. Now I'm going to take that back and show you how to do it using the mouse. And so we just click and we drag it, and it will then show up the side slip counter. And that's it for this tutorial.